Alright, welcome back guys to episode 2 of Starfield. Let's continue by going to the constellation place. Take off. Open the star map. See, where do we have to go? Alpha Centauri. Let's jump.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Nice. So let's land there. New Atlantis. Land. New quest objective. Go to the lodge. Exit ship.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Alright. Can we talk to him?
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Don't think my ship needs repairs.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay, so there should be a booth right here. Is that correct?
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Security office. Oh, this is the shop. We can sell our stuff here.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
No, well,
I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
wouldn't mind selling you some stuff.
Oh, please, take a look.
Let's see. Don't want to buy, we want to sell. Do we have any weapons we can sell? We have 2 soul sticks, let's sell 1. And 2 cutters. We have modified maelstrom, so let's sell that to him. We can sell the Eon too, because we have 2 of those. Nice, making some cash. Sell these two. Let's see if we want to sell any aids. Don't want to sell med packs. Michelangelos, we want to sell these. Oh, they're not worth like anything right here. Let's not sell Digipix. Sell all. Anything else we can sell? Nope.
Thanks. And I can't take all. If it weren't for him.
Let's
Appreciate the
exit
business.
and continue with our request. Where's Vasco? Does he not come with? Oh, he's right there. The game is looking nice. Let's go to the Mass District.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Okay, cool.
Ambassador Radcliffe said,
Let's go to the new location. Can we scan stuff here?
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Okay. Nice to know, I guess.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
I hope so too.
Ridiculous. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Pirates asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting.
It was bright lights and visions.
Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
I can.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
What's
Oh my
happening
God,
now?
that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means that...
Set. Built by an intelligence
Take a quick
outside
photo
the
for
settled
thumbnail.
systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
True.
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in the constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
True.
Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Constellation pack, got it. And we are level 3. Let's see what we can do. Let's increase our current capacity by 10. That's a good thing to unlock. Sprint for 100,000 meters, while at 75% or more of your maximum load capacity. Alright, doable. Let's talk to everyone.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
It is a little
I
bit.
guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
Wait a bit, Vasco, I'm getting a door right now. I hate that our walking speed is a little bit slower than her, and my running speed is a lot faster. so that's not the great part. But it happens in every Fallout game, I think, or every Bethesda game. Little bar area. Nice.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
So lots of rooms. Seems like this place has many occupants.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thanks. Alright, let's see our room. Moby Dick. Storage, nice. Watch case. Alright, I guess we can sleep here. What does sleeping give us? Well rested bonus, what does it do? Where can I check it? Status, I guess. 10% experience gain, that's good. So this is the common room, okay. And check the other people's room. Just a closet right there. Okay, we can steal other people's stuff. Not gonna do that yet. Mateo has a really sun room. And 2 doors. Okay, nice. Another floor. Okay, that goes to the roof. What do we have in here? Ooh, a bunker part. Cooking station. Pharmaceutical lab. Research lab. Weapon workbench. Can we do anything in here? Let's say that this weapon. Modify E. No reflex, right? Laser, no mod. Oh, we don't have the things to make upgrade it. Yeah, we don't have anything yet. Spacesuit workbench. Industrial workbench, what can we do here? Okay, we can craft things like this. Nice. Research lab. Let's take a look at this. Outpost development equipment weaponry. Barrel mods. Grip and stock mods. Optic and laser mods. Okay, need weapon engineering for these. Okay, cool. Mission board. Oh, this is someone's room too, I guess. Pretty valuable, but I'm not gonna steal anything right here. A little toilet. the well. Oh, this goes somewhere. Let's not go there. Dirt in here. Right, I guess this is the power the lodge. Perhaps, I don't know. Seems like it. What else do we have in here? Ooh. A cool looking spacesuit. And I think that's all down here. It's all the craftable stuff is here. Let's take the ammo. And the medpack. I'm gonna steal a little bit. Let's talk to Walter.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Grumpy you are indeed. Glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing.
Yeah, found that
You
out
can even
already.
fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
What kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
What's your role in the
Me?
Constellation?
Why, I'm the wallet.
Of course.
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
That's true.
I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
This isn't where I
Funny
expect
thing
to find the
about
CEO.
companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. Until next time.
Right, let's see, where is Mateo? Outside? Nope.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of
Hope you've
accepts
got your
him
pen at
fine,
the
but
ready,
still.
Walter. Bills to sign and all.
Like, was we will
It's
not
almost
be
as if
talking
you
to
think
Mateo
I'm
right now
paid
then.
credits. What is it this time?
Progress requires funding, I'm afraid. And we're making good progress these days.
Sometimes I think you only keep me around because I pay for everything.
You and I both know you have the credits to spare, and you love every minute of this.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has.
So,
That you know
are you ready
something
to get to
no one else
work?
does.
Or was there something else?
How well known is
I
Constellation?
don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What do you know about
Not
artifacts?
much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Alright, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
No, got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
So she'll be following us. Right, let's get to the UC recruiting office. Up here, I guess. Reliant Medical. Actually, maybe it's not up here. Yep, it isn't. Use your boost pack to get down, lol. Let's see the new boost pack we got. Constellation pack. Basic boost pack. Everything except the energy is better. So radiation is worse too, but let's still use this one. Okay, it shows the boost on the right side. Good to know. I could have gone straight from there too.
Do each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And
come now. Okay, I'm gonna start talking.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later. We have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
I will. Alright, let's get down there.
I wonder
Hey.
if I'm missing Atlantis.
Spaceport.
No.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
I love that this Bethesda game has like some random NPCs walking around. Like Skyrim and Fallout, it's pretty empty all of the time. And I like that the cities are bigger. You probably can't get in anywhere, but at
Security
least it's
scanners, chemical sniffers.
cool to
United
look at.
Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Alright, let's get on the ship.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Yep. Take off. That is gonna be burned on the left. Solar system. Jump. Just power up the grab tower.
You are entering United Colonies space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Thank you. Let's land on Sidonia. Okay, we separated Dark Ocean Planet. Sexy chip. So do we have anything to scan right here? Unknown, unknown.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what is going to run?
There are no other surprises?
Okay, this is an underground city, it seems like. Or a bar. It was supposed to be a bar.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs,
Horses out
reach the
since
upper levels.
1963.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
So not a lot.
Money we spent?
Well in. What can I do you for?
Okay.
We just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next week. Possible.
This life ain't easy, but...
Alright, the bar is right here.
Yes? What?
We get a lot of new faces passing through here.
I'm looking for a vanguard named Mara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Let's try persuasion. He could need help. You should put the price on that.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
I will. I want you to imagine him out there alone, and here you are holding out for cash.
Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Isn't he your friend? Don't you want us to go look for him?
I'm just trying to keep my business afloat.
Every minute that passes, he could be in danger.
You're right. All right, I'll give up.
Okay, nice.
Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get out of here.
Alright,
Maybe it's not too late to
going
catch
to
a ride
Venus
back
then.
home.
Anything to steal here?
Stay away from
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it really?
This is our adoring fan.
Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
It is me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
Agreed, this is clearly our destiny.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Sangria.
You won't be disappointed.
Where can we assign him?
is so... Of course!
Can we trade gear?
I'm always happy to help.
Do you have something to give us? Yeah, city hustler outfit. And some ammo.
Let me know if you want to talk some more.
You never know where you'll be.
Let's keep going. Stars coming. Does she put on a spacesuit? Yeah, she does. Or she has a cool looking spacesuit too. Hopefully we'll get something like that. Let's get to the cockpit.
Where to next?
We are about to level up too. Let's get to Venus. Was it not Venus? It is. Is there only one place we can go? Yes. Let's travel there. It's a bit weird that it didn't have like a quest marker in that place. What are those weird
What
things?
do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by.
Sorry?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
I doubt they know where our vanguard
No,
is.
but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay. Let's use minimal power in engines then. And we leveled up, so let's put the point in somewhere. Stealth. Kinda want to unlock this, so we can sell for more. That would be a good thing to unlock. I think let's unlock the surveying thing. Let's use a little bit of boost. Or is this? Which one is it? Can we see? No.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Derun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Let's put a little more power to the engines. Going so slow. Oh, they are not on here. We should go around them.
An offering for the great serpent.
Okay, we are going to fight them, I guess. Wait, what am I doing?
Heretic brute!
Okay, that didn't work out. Let's try that again. Oh, we're back in here.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Off when you are, Captain.
We have to go around and look like the fast way to them. Let's open the map and go to the Venus.
Hello, what do we have? See that cluster of ships? Varun's. I'll let you guess what happened. No, but there's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Maybe this is the beacon. Maybe I was wrong before. Let's put the point back in surveying.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Derun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Hopefully we don't go into that rock on the right. There's a little bit of this boost. Is this the beacon? Are we not close enough? Do we have to go inside there?
Face your suffering.
I actually do not know what to do.
Hello, what do we have? See that cluster of I'll let you guess what happened. No, but I think there's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its log. Exactly. Minimum.
Okay, so let's reduce everything here and try that again.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Veroon's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Hopefully it works this time. They have some OP weapons. Alright, we are about to be in 500 meters of it. Come on, 500 more. Let's reduce our speed a little bit so they don't notice us.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
So where do we go? Oh, Earth. And Earth small. How do I get to that? Go to Luna? No? Go to Nova, collecting Starfield. Travel. Seems like this mission is a lot of flying around. Don't know if I enjoy that.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
What happened on Earth anyway? Why did
It's
we
all
leave
ancient
it?
history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Let's see if Vanguard Mora is in that star yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Alright, let's get the weapons back up. Why can't I dock? Oh yeah, I have to hold it. Alright, let's dock here then. Port. Any loot? It's a Kraken. Ooh, a pistol. Let's take it, sure.
At a corpse. Okay. It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello.
Finally some fighting happening.
The spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Don't like it that once you turn away from her, you can't hear anything. That's a bit dumb in my mind. Can't unlock that yet. Deep mining spacesuit was pretty valuable. Just get out of the way. Let's all loot all of them. Who do I have to kill? Is this you? Are you both?
Wrong day to piss me off!
Let's use a medkit. That's one down. We're out of ammo on that weapon. Where are you? Alright.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
I will. Wasn't there someone right here? Someone behind us too. Sarah doesn't want to help us at all. Whatever is she? Okay, running out of time on this weapon too. Let's push a little bit into here.
Oh, now we're talking. Hit him now.
Oh. Because we have to try that again. Just load everything right here. Did that give us damage resistance? Yeah, 75. Let's use it. Ooh, it makes it all hazy. Don't like that.
That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
Boom. I'm gonna run away. Her just standing in the corner. P90 doesn't do any damage, but we need to use ballistic weapons. Okay, that's him taken care of.
You have anything valuable?
Can you help?
One down. Give me some cover. I can take it.
Definitely need to invest in the healing stuff. That's something right now. Seems like all the enemies are taken care of now. Anything valuable in here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's take some healing items. That probably got us really low. Now we're overweight, almost. Got a sprint now for 1000 meters. Nice, great sticks. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna pause the episode right here. Let's unlock this door, and then it's probably gonna be it for today's episode. Does that go in there? Nope. I think it's like this. Maybe like this. Yep.
I
Nice.
see you've done that before. Damn it.
Alright, let's pause the episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Until then, bye.